We begin tonight with a teenage girl determined to be heard. 14-year-old Hope is a middle school student in Schenectady. Tonight, she stood up in front of a school board meeting and shared her story, claiming that a weekly game played inside the hallways is subjecting her and other girls there to abuse and harassment. Our Brandon Lewis is joining us live now outside of Mont Middle School with a story that you'll only see right here on 6. Brandon?
Well, Dory, those games that students say are happening happen sometimes on Tuesdays, but most frequently on Friday. They say it encourages male students here at Mont Pleasant to inappropriately touch the female students. Tonight, one of those students came forward at the board meeting to tell her side of the story, explain to them what's happening, and also why she is now leaving the school district. One thing that we do want to point out is that normally we don't identify the victims, but Hope came forward in a very public setting and agreed to do the interview with us, but we are only identifying her by her first name.
I personally have been sexually assaulted 4 times in 1 year in 2 different schools in this district. The district should have been put on notice of the games that were being played at this time.
14-year-old Hope came to Schenectady School Board meeting to make sure education leaders know about a middle school game that's no fun to her. What happened on Fridays?
Kids would slap each other's behind.
She says she was groped and inappropriately touched 4 times. Hope wants the district to take action to stop this game from continuing.
Where's the letter for us girls and boys who don't like this game? Where's our letter home saying this won't be tolerated? Where's my help, a good, smart kid who wants a safe education?
We investigated it, and the principals are taking a look at it. It does sound like there was a small group of boys that were, engaging in that. It's being pursued. It's not, certainly was not a school-wide kind of phenomenon.
Still, board members saying they'll take another look.
I hope that there's something we can do that keeps you coming back to our school system, if at all possible. But again, I think it takes tremendous courage as an 8th grader, and I'm assuming you're 8th, it's an assumption, to come here and share what you had to share.
Hope is now homeschooled, but didn't want to leave the district without some final thoughts.
I don't feel safe coming here, and neither do my parents. But it is not too late for the next girl who might be touched inappropriately. That is the reason I am speaking tonight.
And again, the district and board says that they will continue to investigate this and have already disciplined the boys who were involved in this case. They also say they are upset to hear that Hope decided to leave the district and are hoping that she'll give them another chance and possibly return. But her parents say they are already working to move to a different district. Reporting live in Schenectady, Brandon Lewis, CBS 6 News.
All right, thank you, Brandon. This is not Mount Pleasant's first bullying complaint. Last week, we told you about another mother who pulled her daughter out of school there. She says her daughter was beaten up inside a bathroom as part of a fight club of sorts. In October, 18 students were kicked out of the school after a district spokesperson said the students were consistently insubordinate and defiant. Now, don't forget, we encourage you to be an ally. For more information on how you can take part in our anti-bullying program, you can visit us on the web at cbs6albany.com. Just click on Community at the top of the page and then click on Be an Ally.